Hello everyone, welcome to Techno. So today I'll be talking about the R8 revolver. Not in the way you might expect, but in the way that I'm going to talk about it. The R8 revolver, if you don't know what this is because you're living under a rock, / not been on Reddit or YouTube or anywhere for the past sort of week. The R8 revolver was introduced with the CSGO winter update at around sort of 5 in the morning Germany time, 4 in the morning Germany time. CT? I don't know. And this brought in a new gun, the revolver, the R8 revolver. Jesus Christ. The R8 revolver, when first released, was broken. It was horribly, horribly broken. It could one-shot in the chest or the groin from a ridiculous distance. And it was scary, man. Its running accuracy was ridiculous. Its ladder accuracy was ridiculous. Its overall accuracy was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It was just ridiculous. And why anyone ever thought this was a good idea just completely bamboozles me. Valve, what are you doing, man? Don't you playtest your game? So the point I wanted to make is, now I'm recording this after it's been nerfed. It's obviously had its damage reduced by quite a bit, and its effective range has been reduced, and its accuracy. However, I wanted to talk about the Deagle. Oh yes, the Desert Eagle, the staple of Counterstrike, the one-hit headshot power pistol. The Deagle was fine. It was fine. But the R8 revolver can be replaced with the Deagle and vice versa. So you can replace the Deagle with the R8 revolver. My question to Valve is, what was wrong with the Deagle? What necessitated a new R8 revolver? Huh? Right, so here are the state of the pistols at the moment. You've got the USP, a precise tap shot starting pistol. The P2K, a not so precise, bit of a spammy pistol to be honest. Still starter pistol, mind. The Glock 18, which is just a spam hell weapon. Then you got Tech 9, obviously spam weapon, with very sort of run and gun style of play. You've got the 5.7 defensive style of play, spam. Then you got the CZ, which is obviously run and gun, baby, close quarters, hold down to trigger sort of gun. And then you've got the dual Berettas, like what a joke. But then you've got the freaking Deagle, right? You've got the Deagle. Here is your Deagle. Oh, here's your Deagle. And it is the power pistol. It inflicts massive damage compared to the fact that it is a pistol. And my question to Valve is, why would you replace that with another power pistol? What was wrong with the Deagle? What was wrong with it? What was ever wrong with the Deagle? It buffed the Deagle, at least. So the R8 revolver is basically better than the Deagle in every way apart from the firing time. You've got better accuracy after one shot, because if the Deagle you miss one shot, you're basically dead against a rifle player. It has better ladder accuracy, better moving accuracy, ridiculous accuracy to be honest, just ridiculous. And it has the same armor penetration, and the only downside to all of this amazing accuracy is that you have to cock it back every now and again, but you can still spam it like a god. Like, what, just remove the Deagle from the game, Valve? Is that what this is? Are you trying to get rid of our beloved Deagle? Because I ain't having that, man. The Deagle has essentially become mildly pointless now that the R8 revolver is here in its current state at the time of recording this video. You have no reason to use it when the R8 revolver is so much more accurate and does comparable damage. There's little to zero reason to use the Deagle when the Deagle requires so much skill and excellence and being able to hit headshots perfectly and knowing when to move and shoot with the Deagle and movement with the Deagle and stuff. But the R8 throws all of that out the window and says, you know what, how about we create a spam weapon which rewards luck, etc., and is better than the Deagle in every way, apart from the little left click, time to wait. Valve really needs to differentiate the R8 and the Deagle and make sure that they don't have these big overlapping areas where the R8 and the Deagle serve the same purpose, but just one is straight up better than the other. It's like having an AWP and the SSG-08 at the same price point. Everyone would buy the AWP. Because, you know, the only reason I can see the Deagle being used is obviously in pistol rounds as a substitute for the R8. where, you know, it's only $700. It's basically, it's just a cheap R8 which doesn't have the little cockback time. So obviously, you know, in terms of economy, the Deagle's slightly better, but the R8 still $850. It's not exactly too much of an investment now, is it? It's less than a flashbang cost, more than a Deagle. So I don't know. Rip Deagle 2K15. And Valve knew. They replaced the Deagle slot, the loadout slot. You can replace the Deagle with the R8. They knew that these two pistols were clashing with each other in terms of playstyle. They have basically the same playstyle, apart from the little cockback thing on the R8. And they knew that this clashed, so they just put them in the same slot. So, Valve, come on, man. In Counterstrike, I want to see the guns feel different and unique. I want them to have a unique purpose to what they're doing. Don't want them to just mold into one and say, oh, they both serve the same purpose, but this one's better, so we'll use that one. Don't want to see that, Valve. Want to see individual guns shining out in their own way. And the R8 and the Deagle kind of clashing at the moment. So what do you guys think? Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? You probably don't agree. You probably all hate me now. This video came out after the R8 patch. This is currently being recorded at 4:23 GMT on the 11th, the 12th. Just to give you an idea of what stats the R8 currently has and the Deagle, etc. at the time of recording. What do you guys think? Agree, disagree, down in the comments, etc. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Deagle and the R8 and Rip Deagle. How fun.